Okay, is this thing recording? Is it on? Because I wanted to know. Say no. But excuse the lighting, all that other stuff. Like, this is my first video, and I basically came to talk about this hair. Which this is the Lyna, 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 I think it's Lyna wig by Bobbi Boss in the color. Let me see. I have the packaging over here. In the color 1B Burgundy. This is the little tag. I've been wearing this hair for about a week. I got it from the website Elevated Styles. Which their shipping was pretty fast. It got here pretty fast. I think it probably only took about 4 or 3 days to get here. It didn't take a whole week to get here. The wig did come, and it was a very different pack. It came in Beauty Faster packaging, but I think for this collection, it had like pink and it said lace front and all this other stuff. I did cut the lace off the wig. I have no lace still here. I left a little bit of lace, but for majority of the lace I did cut off because it was a middle part, and I don't plan on like pulling it up or nothing. Like I would not pull it up. Let me see. Okay, position it. I've been getting so many compliments on his hair from women, men, white women. They have been on me for this hair. On me. The cut, the color. Everybody loves it. Everybody. I have been getting so many, and I have never got so many compliments on his hair. And for me, I was really, really afraid because I wanted to try color. I always wanted to try like a burgundy, like deep root burgundy bob. And at first I was just going to use like get some bundles and then dye it and get out and have, you know, process and all this other stuff and then construct a unit or whatever. But I was like, honestly, that's too much for me. I don't have time for that. I mean, I was watching videos on how to get like red hair, burgundy hair, and honestly, that's just too much for me. And so I had went on YouTube. I don't know what I was searching, but I ended up coming across a seller. Well, not a seller. Another YouTuber that was reviewing this wig. I put her the link to her video, but she did like the blonde unit. Like most of the girls that was up here, they kind of did the blonde, the black, but I could not find a video with somebody who did the red, or they did the turquoise. But I was gonna get like this kind of like turquoisey blue color. I was gonna get that, but I was like, because I knew that would look good on my skin blush too, but I was like, I really kind of want to do the red, and I see nobody with the red up here, so I'm trying to see what it's gonna look like, because I didn't know if it was gonna come too shiny or not, which is really not that shiny. I think the light is really plain. It really looked like, and it feels like natural hair. Like, so many people, like, they come up and they be like, oh my god, is that your real hair? Like, nobody from the parting space, and the parting goes way back. The parting is so natural. All I did was take like I used the Black Radiance cream contour palette in the middle shade, like that light middle shade. I just used that and put that in the part. And that's basically all I did. Kind of like a concealer, and I just put in the part to make the parting stand out, because without it, the parting, it doesn't stand out that much. But a lot of people got this color there, even Dirty Woman, and it looked beautiful on them. And everybody was giving this wig reviews, which is really a good wig. I do not sleep in this wig though, because the wig is synthetic. It is a synthetic wig. They do have, which they did advertise on this card here that also came with the wig, that they do have a human hair version of this wig, but I haven't looked into the pricing of it. This wig only cost me about, I think it was like $40 or probably less than $40 for this wig, which is pretty reasonable. Note in the parting space, the construction of the wig. It does have 3 combs, 2 right here, 1 in the back. It has an adjustable strap. I have a pretty big head, and it fits my head. I was really scared about that too, because you know, you don't never know if something's gonna fit you until you actually try it. Because you look at other reviewers and they're like, oh, it's big head friendly, and I'm just like, what is your definition of a big head? Like, I don't know. My head just might be surpass your definition of what a big head is. But I do have a pretty big noggin, and I do have a pretty big head, and it really does fit. Like, a lot of dudes be really on me because of this hair. Like, they be like, girl, who you think you are? Like, girls be like, you know, you feel me? But yeah, I just want you to kind of see. Let me see, like, kind of like, so you can get a glimpse of how it looks in the back. It is shorter in the back than it is in the front. Because it's a shorter unit, I really haven't got I mean, some strands has come out, and I think that's probably from me and me cutting the lace, and I might have cut some hairs. I try to be careful of that, but you never know what can happen. I really don't have any shedding. I don't expect any. The only thing I was afraid of is, like, because it is shortened up here in the back, so I was afraid of tangling, but that part has not tangled, because, you know, it's rubbing against your shirt, rubbing against your neck, sweat, and all this other stuff. I'm thinking that it's going to actually start tingling, but it has not tangled. I just take, you don't have to, this wig is very, like, you put on it and go. I have not flat ironed this wig. Haven't felt a need to flat iron this wig. I kind of like the texture, and I know when you put a flat iron to synthetic hair, it really flattens it out, and it can kind of get limp and kind of lose its body, which this hair does move. Yes. It does move. And that's what I love about it. After, when I come home and my day is over, when I complete my day, I do take this wig and I put it on a mannequin head. I would not suggest sleeping in any synthetic wig, because you try to preserve, even though it's synthetic, you're trying to preserve the longevity of the wig. But pretty much, I love it. People love it. I love it. It did take some getting used to because of the color. And the last time I did burgundy is when I did burgundy streaks. I had burgundy highlights in my real hair, which that was really pretty too. But going like full-fledged ombre, like, I was a little scared. You can't cut baby hairs on the wig. I have seen some people do that. I haven't took the time out to do that because I just be lazy. Like, no, like, I just be lazy, like, sorry. But, yeah, that's basically it. That's all I have to say. So, stay tuned for my next video, if I have one, 'cause I don't know. But, bye.